Hey everyone, this is Reggie from Restore Plus Physical Therapy. In a separate video, I showed you how to use a cane properly and what's the right fit in using a cane. Today, in this video, I want to show you how to fit your crutches properly and how to use your crutches properly. Because the crutches are one of the most common assistive devices I see after surgery, or if you have an injury, a leg injury, ankle sprain, ankle injury. I see that a lot, or even some of my patients with knee problems, hip problems. We see that a lot in the office, and also I see that a lot in the street. And whenever I see people having, using crutches, my physical therapy instinct kicks in, and I immediately analyze: are they using it properly? Is it fit for them? Those things. So if you have used crutches, or if you know anyone who is using crutches, I definitely recommend staying to the end of the video, watching this, because you'll learn if you are using it correctly. And if you have family or friends who are using it, then definitely you can share this with them. All right, so let's get to it. I have some crutches here. I have to remind you though that I'll let you know that these crutches are a little bit high for me. The crutches, some of them, they are adjustable, down here, and even the handles are adjustable, but there is still like a minimum height for them. These are fitted for 5'10" to 6 feet up, because a lot of our patients in the clinic are taller than me. I'm 5'7.5" on a good day. I like to put that half an inch in there. So they are a little high for me, and I'll show you, but I use it to demonstrate, and then I'll show you how it should fit properly. And also, you'll see what happens if it's not fitting properly. And then I'll show you how to walk with them, okay? So first, what is the right height, okay? Now, for the adjustment, as you can see, there's screws here. You can adjust the handle here, and then bottom here. Usually the aluminum crutches, you can adjust them by just popping these metal balls in, and then you can actually make them longer or shorter. I don't rely on the measurements that are printed here, just because everybody's body proportion is different, so I don't rely on that. And this is the proper way to see if it fits or not. So first is, you're going to put the crutches under your armpit there, and you're going to put them around 6 inches outside of your feet, outside of your the small toes, right? So lateral to your feet, you're going to be standing straight 6 inches away, and that's where your crutches should be resting on the ground. Now you have to look at two places here. One is where you have it in the armpit. You should have 2 to 3 finger breadth space between your armpit and the foam pads here. All right, you don't want your armpit resting on these foam pads, because if that is to happen, that's gonna cause compression on the nerves on your arm. You have some sensitive nerves on your axillary and your armpit area, and you're gonna have compression there, and that can lead to tingling, numbness on your hands. So if you start developing those symptoms, that means that those nerves are being compressed. So in this case, this is a little high, because as you can see, it's almost touching. If I'm gonna move closer, it's almost touching my armpit here. So if I am actually this tall, this is correct for me, okay? So this is how high it should, how tall I should be, or how low the pads should be, right? Because it's a little high, then again, it's kind of touching. Now, the other area where you have to look at is where the handles are. They should be, when you're standing, they should be like the level of your wrist. Oh, I'm gonna go face here. They're at the level of your wrist. Now, these handles here, the foam handles, they are actually at the right height for the length of my arm. So they're around my wrist area. If I'm here, right? They're around my wrist area. So these are actually the right height for me, the handles, but it's up here, it's high. So if I'm gonna be a little taller, this will be correct, but then this will be low, so I will have to adjust it higher. All right, so that's the right height for your crutches. Now, how do you use them for walking? There's a couple ways on how you can use it depending on what your weight bearing status is, meaning how much weight can you put on your injured leg. So your doctor will tell you how much weight bearing you are allowed to have. Okay, so for example, if you are non-weight bearing, you're not allowed to put any weight. Say in this case on my left foot, this is how you're going to walk. So you're going to put both crutches out in the front, and then, so if I'm not putting any weight on my left foot, put both crutches out in the front together with your left foot, and you're gonna put the weight on your hands and you're gonna swing forward and go like this. Okay, so going sideways, so you can see it's gonna be like this, and then push with the arms and you get out. So you can actually, the more comfortable you are using it, you can actually swing. You'll see some people, they walk with crutches very fast. So you can actually swing through using the crutches. So that's called the swing through gait. If you're swinging up to the level of your crutches, that's a swing to gait. Okay, of course, it's a slower way of walking. Now, if you are allowed some weight bearing on that leg, so this is how you're going to do it. Same principle, but this time you can put your foot down, put, depending on what the doctor said, that much weight on that foot or on that leg, and then you're going to swing the other foot. So again, sideways, from the side it's gonna be front, and then my left leg is the one that's injured, so you can actually see that I'm stepping two. All right, you can step two, or I can step through. So that will be a faster way of ambulating, a faster way of walking using the crutches. Okay, so those are the most common ways of walking with the crutches. And then now you know what, like how to fit your crutches properly. All right, so I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, I need you to comment, like, subscribe, and share this video so that you can help transform other people's lives. And let me know what you want me to talk about so that I can help you get pain-free and healthy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.